Sunlight filtered through the window at a 45-degree angle. 9:45 in the morning. The golden hour. I reached for my pack of cigarettes. I lit my 5th one of the day. Marlboro. Good for the heart. Good for the mind. I was in the middle of writing an article and the boss charged in.
Tyler, I'm charging in! That's bad news, kid.
I could tell by the sound of her voice it was going to be bad news.
Listen, Paige. I have you firstly. Very good looks. You've got a great rep. Secondly, I admire your curiosity. You got spunk, kid. Gusto. Next, you remind me of younger me. But your article, the last article you had, wasn't that good. It wasn't much of a page turner.
I was in hot water, like a crab dropped in hot water.
You guys weak kids. Give me news that'll sell. Give me a page turner, or you buy it.
I knew I had to come up with the story quick or I'd be toast. Quick, food for the hounds. I'd be down and out. I needed a tip.
You're luck, Puddin'. Just got a big tip. Found out from the police that they found a man's body out in the sticks. Dead. The man's wife is in a real state. Grab your camera and get to the scene of the crime.
I grabbed my camera and left for the scene of the crime.
Get this woman a glass of water. She is obviously inconsolable. Ma'am, could you please tell me what happened?
Oh, my poor Seamus. I'll never be able to be held by your big, brothy arms. I'll never again caress your soft, furry ginger ball sack against my face. I'll never get slapped silly by the equine cock of yours. Oh, Seamus.
Like this all morning. The damn dog won't shut up.
I knew I needed to introduce myself. Warm up to Mrs. McGinty. Ms. McGinty. I'm Turner, Paige Turner, the Observer. I'm here to catch the scoop on your husband.
Now, could you please tell us what you were doing before you called me?
Well, I was knitting some scarves upstairs for the poor orphan children in Scotland. When all of a sudden I heard a yell from downstairs, and I looked and there he was. Oh, my poor husband! Oh, dearest me!
Could you please tell us? Please tell us what you saw when you came downstairs.
Well, there was this bag of hair.
You found. How and where did you come about this bag of hair?
The killer left it there. I think it's his calling card. Perhaps it's one of them Irish socialists.
Commissioner, that looks like your hair. I prided myself on my know-how.
Very astute observation, young woman. I'm going to have to take this for evidence. Now, did you know if your husband was doing anything suspicious recently? Getting in with any people that would want to see him hurt?
Well, there was Mr. Wilmington who lived up the big eerie hill over yonder. Actually, him and my husband did business together. And in fact, last week they got in a bit of a brawl, drunk off their stones on some homemade moonshine. Speaking of which, would either of you lads like some moonshine?
Oh, well, I can't. I'm on the job.
I was on the job as well, but who was I to turn down a poor woman's hospitality? I'll take a pint.
Could you also pour a glass for me, lassie? It's right over yonder.
As I poured myself a woman a glass, I took in the surroundings. There were no family photos, no evidence of children. I took it they were newlyweds based on her devotion and her lustful escapades. As I handed the woman her glass, our hands touched, and there was a sort of spark between us.
Oh, it's a chill there.
Or a chill, I suppose. But there was something else. Miss McGinty, where is your wedding ring?
Oh, I couldn't bear to look at it. Even when you mention it brings me into tears. Oh, Mr. McGinty.
You are obviously sending Miss McGinty into a state of shock. This is appalling. Right? I hate all you reporters, especially you women, showing your breasts around like a press pass. A breast pass? Sorry. You just get your pretty, rinky-dinky little camera out of here, all right? Scat. I got a real job to do, Toots.
Now you come into here, you drink my moonshine, you insult the integrity of me and my husband. It's almost too much to bear. Now widowed, and now left alone to bear a child.
A child?
Now you get out of my house, you bare-minded, rinky-dink bitch.
I was in for it now. The boss would hear about this. I was done for sure. Kaput!
Calm down, woman!
I checked my camera. Of course there was something I had missed. I was looking through the frames and I found a white mass near the body in one of them. When I examined it further, I found a tampon.
Excuse me, Miss Turner, what have you found there?
Commissioner, I found this by the body.
What is that little bloody white mouse doing by the body? Does it have something to do with the murder?
Commissioner, the tampon.
What?
You know what a tampon is.
I know what a tampon is. I had no idea what a tampon was. Get that thing out of here, right? Miss McGinty, I'm going to go back on the contract and paperwork. We're going to have you acquitted in no time flat, all right?
Don't leave me here with this prostitute. You're a sassy little bitch, aren't you?
This is yours, isn't it, Miss McGinty? Isn't it, Miss McGinty? And you're not really pregnant.
Well, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. And I've been carrying this child for 9 whole months. I might just squat right here and go into labor. How'd you like that, huh, Lassie?
This tampon was found on your premises, and it certainly isn't your husband's.
Well, this is definitely a real child. I'll tell you what.
And you're not really pregnant, are you? What kind of woman drinks while she's pregnant? I knew it was a pillow the whole time! She was stuffing and bluffing, and I caught her red-handed!
Bitch, this ain't the lick of your business.
Why did you kill your husband?
Well, you see, I just decided that maybe you thought, oh, well, I just decided to shove this tampon straight down his throat and choke the motherfucker to death. Is that what you believe happened, huh?
Now I do.
Shit!
Why did you do it? Why did you kill your husband?
It was because of his massive equine cock, you hear me? His massive equine cock! You could hang a flag on the damn thing! I was tired of riding it day in and day out. I was getting exhausted. Besides, I'm a lesbian. I ain't into that kind of shit.
She was like a vegetarian in an all-you-can-eat beef steakhouse buffet.
So after I killed the bastard, I snuck into his house, the commissioner's house, and cut off his hair and puts it in a bag.
She wanted to frame him like a customer at Hobby Lobby with a 75% off coupon for custom framing.
And now I'm going to frame him and there's nothing you can do about it.
Good thing I hid an audio recording device on your clothes. We got that whole thing on tape. Come on, you're going away. Give me a hand.
That cocksucking bitch. And I would have gotten away with it too if it weren't for you meddling reporter.
Cut my fucking hair. Fuck you, bitch.
The rest of the office had gone home to be with their loved ones. I was still in the office writing a report on the widow. I lit my 50th cigarette of the day. Marlboro, good for the head, good for the heart. In the midst of writing, my boss charged in again.
Don't I'm charging in again! Great work investigating that lead on that widow. I'm sorry I ever doubted you, kid. Turn in that article on my desk, fresh in the morning. I expect it to be a real page, Turner. What is it with you ladies? Why don't you ever smile or laugh for me? Why are you such sourpuss today? Are you on the rag, Paige?
I was on the rag. It was my tampon. Anything for a good story.